CXPD, and I am coming at you from. No, I'm kidding. I came I came across this new channel called Top 10'S. Go ahead and let me get this out so you can see where it's at. Top 10'S, yeah, right here. Top 10'S, yeah. Go ahead and check them out. Subscribe to them, leave a like or whatnot, if that's some of the content you'd like. I just was looking for some real demons caught on camera, so I'll stop blabbering and just dig right in. So let's do this.
A demon is an evil spirit or devil, especially one thought to possess a person or act as a tormentor in hell. You may not believe in these or think there's some kind of paranormal being, or maybe if you do believe in heaven and hell, you believe in demons too. Whatever your thoughts are, they may well change after you see these videos. It seems people have caught real-life demons before, and the videos are so eerily real, they'll send a chill down your spine. I'm Charlie, and today we're going to look at 10 real-life demons caught on camera. Before we get possessed, why not subscribe and press the notification bell.
Yes.
Tall demon. This one comes from the United Kingdom, and it was filmed by an amateur YouTuber who wanted to show off his new bike. It was a grey, foggy morning in the UK countryside. The man rides his bike down the road when, all of a sudden, his camera picks up something strange. You may not realise it at first, but look in the field behind the hedge. As you can see, there's a tall, dark figure walking around. Now, look in proportion to the trees, this is clearly not a human being. Whatever it is a lot taller than any human. It kind of reminds me of the creepypasta Slenderman. The man appears to be lingering, as if it's hard for him to walk. But this looks like some kind of demon from another realm to me. Of course, no one except this man is about to see it. And even he didn't see this until he brought the footage back home and saw it on his computer. The man goes on to talk about his new bike and how good it is to ride. But the only thing anyone who watches this will be interested in is what's going on behind him. Whatever it is, it's incredibly creepy. Cool. The long figure appears to be wearing a black suit of some sort. And creepily at one point he even appears to stop and look at the biker. Perhaps enough people believing or talking about Slenderman has turned him into a real thing. Or perhaps this is a demon haunting the countryside of England. Cave demon. If there's one place you'll find creepy creatures, it's inside caves. One day a couple of friends were exploring a cave system. Armed with only flashlights and a video camera, they entered the cave. The two men who were in Colombia walk around the cave for quite some time. But that's when they stumble across what looks like some kind of rock. If you look closely, it looks like the side profile of an alien. But then, as one of the explorers puts his flashlight to it, it moves. You can see this bizarre creature was sleeping inside the cave. Some believe this could have been a man wearing a mask, but look at the creature's arms. This is clearly not a human being.
No, it's not a human being. It's some sort of a puppet.
The men are fascinated, but way too terrified, and they soon run straight out of the cave.
Now it is real. Well, I mean,
check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, 100.
Roof demon.
This video comes from Nuevo Laredo in Mexico. In 2015, someone kept hearing loud noises on their roof. Whenever they went out to check, they saw nothing. They thought it could be some kind of interesting rare animal, or maybe a person. So they grabbed their camera and laid in wait. That was when they heard the noise on their roof yet again. They ran outside with their camera, and that's when they caught something terrifying. After some loud banging on his roof and birds flying away scared, he turns around. This is when he sees a red demon creature on his roof. This is obviously not a human being because its head and neck look way too strange. The creature's neck and head looks elongated and Mr. Longneck, and it appears to have a reddish color like a demon. My neighbor. You can actually hear the person filming gasp in terror. The man literally freezes in...
I don't know about you, but if I hear a strange noise, even around here there's a lot of like owls and coyotes. Well, not a lot, but there's enough. There's more owls than coyotes. But yeah, like any little thing, and if I go outside, it's I'm bringing something with me.
in shock until the demon hops off. I have no idea what this humanoid creature could possibly be. After he scrambled over the roof, the guy ran inside his house again. The strange thing is, the demon seems just as scared as the man. And since this was recorded, the man has never seen this demon
humans. We're humans. You know how scary we are?
Demon skeleton. In some countries and cultures, people believe that the souls of deceased children can come back to life. For example, this is belief in countries like Indonesia. Well, this video may prove that. This video comes from Indonesia. And as you can see, a skeleton appears to be walking around. I have no idea how this is happening. This is literally a doll of a girl made of wood. And as you can see, there's no mechanism making it walk. It seems to be holding this man's hand and walking around. If I saw this, I would think I was having a hallucination. But no, this may well be a real demon come to life. Can you explain this absolutely bizarre phenomena? The strange thing is, this isn't the only time this has happened. Other videos also from Indonesia show skeletons walking around.
Okay, call me. I'm retarded. I'm not smart by any means. But that is not skeletons. That's a doll head with or a makeup head with and that's wood. I can, video looks like crap, but I can tell you that's wood.
It appears that these created dolls may actually not be dolls, but in fact demons or a living being. Do you think this is really someone who's not alive being reanimated and coming back to life? Or do you think there's some kind of trickery going on which we can't work out? Honestly, I don't know which explanation is more scary. Albino demon.
Okay, now we're getting racist. Jeez.
This video was caught one night in Pennsylvania, USA. One man was walking around in the forest alone. He was looking for interesting night wildlife with a flashlight. He hears leaves rumbling around.
For interesting wildlife? Okay.
So he knows an animal is nearby. That's when he moves his flashlight onto something totally terrifying. As you can see, some kind of albino demon appears to be seen in the woods.
Albino demon, wow, okay. That looks more like, I would say that's more like a Sasquatch or, albino jetty. I would say albino Sasquatch.
It looks right at him for about 1 second and then runs off. The man then gasps and says, what was that?
Looks like
one thing which is consistent in all of these videos is the demon appears to be very afraid. You'd think they'd come after the humans in some way, but it seems people and demons are just as afraid of each other.
Going again, we're humans, so there's nothing scarier than a human.
Some say this could be some kind of albino Sasquatch, but that again would be mythical and creepy. What do you guys think this is?
That picture in general is fake.
Road demon.
Road demon?
This video was captured in the United States. A few friends are driving around one night having a good time. But that's when they see something pretty creepy in the road. Some kind of red demon creature appears to chase after their car.
A red demon creature? Yeah. Everything looks red on this video. That's not a demon. That's that crackhead. I've seen that video. They're like filming this guy that's half naked or something like that, and so yeah, he starts chasing the video. He starts chasing the guys in the car.
I know he's too fast, bro.
But he's a human.
They're laughing and they can't believe what they're seeing. But when they realize how fast this thing can run, they get scared. I don't think this is a person because I've never seen a human run like that.
No, it's humans normally don't run that fast, but when they're in meth, yeah, I think the story goes that like they, it was a meth head or something like that, or someone having an episode or mentally
creeped out and scared, but they also seem pretty excited, probably because they feel protected as they're in a car. The guy who filmed this posted it on Facebook and it soon went viral. They then turn the car around and drive back to get a better view of this guy. They then turn the car around and circle back to get a better view of
he just said it himself, it was a guy.
This thing. And that's when you can see his superhuman eyes. Whatever this is, it does not have normal eyes and they appear to be glowing.
Yeah, he's a guy. It's someone on meth.
Human eyes do not reflect light in this way. That's because of the macula at the back of our eye. This is like a protective layer in the back of our eyes. However, some animals do actually have reflective eyes. Shine a light in your dog or cat's eyes and you'll see it reflecting back. So perhaps whatever this thing is more of an animal than a human.
When I was growing up, we whenever they would take pictures of us, we thought we were robots because we had red eyes.
Plain demon.
Like, oh no, that's like demon. Okay, I read it wrong. My bad.
You don't want to see it.
I told you. Oh jeez, yeah. Sorry, I don't have premium YouTube, whatever the hell. I really need to get it though. They're starting to piss me off.
A demon wherever you are, but surely one of these scariest
plain demon
to see one is on an empty airplane. One day a supervisor from a Mexican airline was on board an airplane. The Aeromexico supervisor was checking the plane, making sure it was ready for the next day. He's checking it out with a flashlight when he hears a noise, so he pulls out his phone's camera. He walks down the aisle when he hears something behind him and turns around. He then looks to the far end of the plane, and that's when he sees something that makes him realize he's not alone. As you can see, some kind of shadowy creature puts its head around the corner. The supervisor instantly is freaked out and runs off the airplane.
Wow. No mames.
It seems like whatever this thing is did not have any face.
Yeah, that for all you English-speaking people is like, hell no.
I'm sure this plane has been used since. This means next time you board an Aeromexico flight, you may be sharing it with a demon. If any Aeromexico flights go down or go missing in the next few years, I think we really need to investigate this clip more.
No, we don't.
Hallway demon. This footage comes from a surveillance camera inside an office building. It was caught at 2:30 in the morning when no one's in, and it was only recorded because the camera turns on when something moves. As you can see, some kind of shadowy being moves around on the floor. It then stops for a second and then rises upwards.
I mean, just light.
It made absolutely no sound. And it also didn't seem to enter from any doors or windows.
I like that video.
Could this be some kind of shape-shifting demon? Or maybe it's a shadow person that you hear about in urban legends.
I like
this kind of reminds me of the dark, ghostly figure we saw in the airplane video before. But what do you think this paranormal thing could possibly be?
That one, yeah. That video.
Shadow demon.
Another shadow.
This video comes from a YouTuber named Suspect Sky. Him and his wife keep hearing noises around their home. They hear something from inside their small closet, so they open it up. They're prepared for something to leap out, but nothing does. They're relieved and then decide to leave their home. But when they looked at the video later, they saw something was in fact in their home. As you can see, a dark, shadowy figure is just waiting there. They didn't see this in real life, and only saw it after they reviewed the footage later. Again, this looks like the plane demon or maybe the hallway demon from before. But what do you think this could possibly be? Now it's time to make your voice heard. Leave a comment down below. Which was the scariest demon caught?
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I like these videos. They're pretty funny. Okay. But well. Okay. I guess. But if you encounter a demon, make sure you leave cookies out for him, you know? Or blood. Either or. But anyways, well, I'll board you some other time. In the meantime, be safe. Be nice to each other. And take care of one another. Okay? See ya.